Welcome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Um, Welcome back to another amazing, just reflection on exactly what we decided to do yesterday. But first, I want to say thank you to all the positivity and well wishes I received over the last week following my surgery. Uh, it's definitely an eye opener whenever you go through a situation. So I want to say a salute to everybody and thank you once again for your prayers, the messages, direct messages, and just people showing that they genuinely care and appreciate people outside of their family. So thank you for that. It definitely made me feel, and accelerated my recovery. And yesterday was our first day back after taking some time off to get better and spend some time with my family. So we're gonna get into what we decided to do yesterday, which was a little different and was only available for certain parts of the community. And I'll explain to you guys why I decided to do that. But just reflecting on once again another amazing Major League Baseball season that's coming to a conclusion. There's multiple predictions out there. What we like to do on this channel is we focus on, in relation to our future bets. We like to give out one future, focusing on the championship, and if that pans out, great, amazing. And if it doesn't, it just is what it is. We hopefully give it out at a time where it has amazing odds, and there's a super beneficial return on your investment if it does come through. But at the same time, we don't chase that championship and give you multiple different scenarios after having got it incorrect, if that is such the case. But that's the difference between myself and a lot of other people. You see people give out multiple championship predictions, and then you'll see posts be deleted, messages be deleted. You get videos that are being deleted after them claiming, to have a lock on this specific championship season, whatever it may be. Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL happens every single year. And I want you guys to continue to pay attention to what people do and their tactics. Deleting videos and deleting posts, deleting pics is something that we've never ever done in the history of doing this work, and we will never do anything like that. So there's no reason to do it. Our record speaks for itself, and we absolutely have no problem with getting a choice incorrect if that is the case. We depend on the work that we put in, and you know the record reflects exactly that. The effort and the consistency is undeniable. So I just wanted to start off with that. It's been about a week since I've been on here, so definitely missed the YouTube universe. And we'll get into exactly what we decided to do yesterday. I'm not gonna actually stream, uh, the video portion of this, just because I'm still recovering, and you know, there's no reason to do it. So on that note, let's get into yesterday. Yesterday there was multiple different things at play. There was a couple NBA games. There was a Thursday night football game as well. And having taken a look at everything that was on the board, we decided to attack this NHL game. But quickly, just summarizing yesterday and Thursday night football. So yesterday we had the Arizona Cardinals. Let me bring it up just so I'm able to show you guys. Yesterday we had the Arizona Cardinals versus at home versus the Green Bay Packers. Now the Green Bay Packers defeated the Arizona Cardinals while being a 6.5 point underdog. The Arizona Cardinals were the favorite coming into this game, 7-0 on the season. Um, and looking for their eighth victory in Week 8. Obviously, going against the Green Bay Packers. But what was funny about this game, there's multiple things on the board, and I definitely pointed out to the entire community as the content was delivered prior to the game. But the Arizona Cardinals were a minus 310 money line favorite. Now, rest in peace, everybody who decided to take it upon themselves to attack a minus $310 money line favorite, which is complete stupidity, the true definition of being an idiot, and just not responsibly attacking these games the way you're supposed to. Attacking a 3-1 money line favorite, a minus 3-1 money line favorite, will never put you in a beneficial position. Especially when there was multiple riddles for the Green Bay Packers to win this game. So in spite of all the messages I received, as well as the DMs referencing this game yesterday on Thursday Night Football, on how everybody was so in love with the Arizona Cardinals to defeat the Green Bay Packers because there was multiple players out for the Green Bay Packers. I felt that it was definitely super idiotic to think attacking a minus $330 money line favorite was your best decision for the night with everything going on, NBA, NHL, as well as this Thursday night football game. So salute to everybody who used my caution and attacked it from the other way, which was the Green Bay Packers plus the 6.5 points. Salute to you guys who decided to attack the Green Bay Packers money line, as it returned almost a 3-1 return on your investment. So you guys are obviously the minority, not the majority. Salute to you guys, the veterans, the Sharks. You guys know exactly who you are. And I'm glad I put that caution and that red flag up when it came to the Arizona Cardinals. So definitely wanted to say congratulations to you guys. But it is what it is. We will never recommend a minus 300 and something money line favorite ever. That's just not what we do. It's a horrible betting practice. It's a horrible mentality. It's a horrible strategy, and just yeah, it's just horrible. But getting into exactly what we decided to do yesterday, which was with everything on the board, we felt the safest game and the easiest game was the Seattle Kraken to defeat the Minnesota Wild. And I'll explain to you guys exactly why we decided to do this. But again, this was, we don't normally decode NHL games. This is not one of the sports that I like to focus on or decode. However, with everything on the board yesterday, we still check it out from time to time for the low hanging fruit or an obvious riddle on the board, which was the case yesterday. So there was multiple big spreads in the NBA, which is why we didn't attack any of those games. But yesterday we decided to take the Seattle Kraken to defeat the Minnesota Wild, um, and I'll explain to you guys exactly why. So the Minnesota Wild coming into this game were 5-1 on the season, undefeated on the road, 3-0 away, while the Seattle Kraken were 2-4-1 on the season. Now on the surface, the Minnesota Wild were a minus 105 favorite for this game, which I pinpointed to my community. It made absolutely no sense. It really screamed a trap game. You have a team who's 5-1 on the surface versus a team who's 3 games below 500. Yet the 5-1 team is barely a money line favorite. So I had all the trappings of a Vegas public trap. It had all the inklings of a trap, and I'll explain to you guys why we decided to go the other way with it, in spite of possibly getting the Minnesota Wild at such a great price. So the Seattle Kraken with a win, they picked up their third win of the season, but that wasn't really what we decided to attack. What we decided to attack was the 52. So The 52 in Minnesota is very symbolic. With the loss, Minnesota became 5-2 on the season. I'll show you guys. For anybody not familiar, this is a gematria calculator. This basically gives a numerical value to the English alphabet, letters, and words. So as you guys see, Minnesota equals 52 in reverse full reduction. But also, Seattle Kraken equals 52 in single reduction. So they have a 52 connection, both these teams. And the Minnesota Wild, with a loss, became 5-2 on the season. Now, that paired up with the fact that prior to the game time, the Minnesota Wild were barely a money line favorite. I'm already starting to like the Seattle Kraken to defeat the Minnesota Wild, just based on these 52 connections, as well as what the money line is saying to me. Yet, also yesterday was the 52 date numerology. For those of you not familiar, how we get the date numerologies, I'll just show you guys. So yesterday was the 28th of the month, and as you guys can see, I'll highlight it right here, 52 date numerology. So again, all these date numerologies is not what you want to pay attention to. There's only a specific date numerologies that I use. But yesterday, with the 52 connection on both the teams, as well as it being a 52 date numerology, you take the day plus the month in single numerology. So 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 8 gives you 11. Then you add the year. So 11 plus 20 is 31, plus the year 21. 31 plus 21 gives you a 52 date numerology. So the date numerology coped with the connection of the 52. Definitely gave us more and more support for the Seattle Kraken to defeat the Minnesota Wild, as well as the Seattle Kraken, with yesterday's victory, they came into the game on 5 points for the season. But with yesterday's win, they now have 7 points for this NHL season. And yesterday, being the 28th day of the month, 28 being a direct connection with the city of Seattle, Seattle equaling 28 in single reduction. 28 is the 7th triangular number. So Seattle equaling 28 on the 28th day of the month, the perfect time to pick up their 7 points of the season. In NHL, victories worth 2 points, so 5 plus 2 will give you 7 points on the season. On the 28th day of the month, 28 being the 7th triangular number. We always speak about numbers and their relationships. You want to pay attention to prime numbers, Fibonacci numbers, as well as triangular numbers. All these connections are very, very important. And as you guys can see, it definitely played out yesterday with the Seattle Kraken picking up their 7 points on the season on the 28th day of the month, and 28 having a direct connection with the city of Seattle. So, as well as the Minnesota Wild on Wednesday, the day prior to this game, they canceled practice due to COVID. COVID equals 28 in reverse full reduction. So there's a bunch of 28 connections connecting right to the number 7. Seattle has a direct connection with the number 28 on the 28th day of the month. Gave us all we needed to, successfully give out the Seattle Kraken to defeat the Minnesota Wild at a slight underdog. But as well as for anybody who is a veteran of this community and is able to identify and distinguish solid and great decodes and riddles, the Minnesota Wild jumped out to a 1-0 lead early in the first period, which created an opportunity for anybody to jump in and get the Seattle Kraken at a plus 150 money line comeback price. So an even better price for anybody who decided to jump in there late and take full advantage of a super amazing positive return on your investment, almost 1.5 to 1 on your investment once the game started and got underway. You had about a 6-minute time period to jump on that's game time, so you had probably about 15 minutes to take full advantage of that plus 150 Seattle Kraken money line comeback price. So salute to you guys. Definitely already received a bunch of messages and tweets of people posting their tickets, veterans of the community and what I like to call sharks, who took full advantage of the opportunity once it presented itself yesterday in that NHL game. And once again, NHL is not something that we typically and normally decode. This is why this specific pick was given out to the exclusive tier on my channel. If you're not already a member, you need to join up now, upgrade now. This is one of the many benefits to that specific tier. You definitely get additional plays outside of the norm. But my channel distinguishes on the cover page that we mainly focus on Major League Baseball and National Football League, National Basketball Association. Uh, that's it. Those three major sports, as well as dibbling and dabbling in additional UFC, NHL, college basketball, and other things of those likes on that exclusive tier. So shout out to all you members. You guys know who you are. I appreciate that support, that genuine support, and that the promotion as well. People always like when they could get additional plays outside of the normal. So I definitely salute to you guys. You guys know who you are. But yeah, that's basically what it was. The Seattle Kraken to defeat the Minnesota Wild yesterday. Also, another thing that was on the board yesterday was the 79 date numerology. 79 being the 22nd prime. As you guys can see, Dean Evison, who's the coach of the Minnesota Wild, it's already registered. He picked up his 22nd loss of his career yesterday on a 79 date numerology. 79 the 22nd prime, while playing in Climate Pledge Arena, which equals 79 in the purest cipher. So the perfect arena to pick up your 22nd loss of your career. Climate Pledge Arena equals 79, the 22nd prime on the 79 date numerology. So salute to the entire community on another successful day, another perfect day. My first day back, and we started off exactly how we love to, and just exactly how we started the month off, with another flawless and perfect, humbling day. So as we conclude, October comes to its end. We definitely want to celebrate and congratulate ourselves on another winning month. And this is already looking like an amazing winning year as well. The numbers are still rolling in. The streaks are present all throughout my channel, as well as the Patreon. You can go and check for yourself. Multiple streaks across multiple different sports leagues. So I definitely want to say thank you to everybody that supported us for this entire year. Another crazy hectic a year with everything going on throughout the world. I want to say thank you to my family. I appreciate all the support. Thank you to my wife as well. And on that note, we're going to get up out of here. But as we love to say on this channel, Gematria at its finest. Easiest 1, 2, 3. Hope you guys excuse me for not using the video, the camera for this video. But I feel like you guys definitely were entitled to see. Once again, the first NHL game we gave out this year is another proof, is more proof of the rigging throughout different sports leagues, and just showing our consistent level of decoding using gematria, that we're able to jump into a league that we haven't done any decoding, haven't paid any attention to from the start of the season. Just saw this surface level riddle, dug a little deeper, and decided to attack it, and ended up on the correct side of it once again. So I know absolutely very little about NHL, but I do know a lot about gematria and have tons of experience. So once again, appreciate the genuine support. And for those of you new to the community, be very aware of the frauds out there. There are a lot of people perpetuating deception and using gematria as a cape to disguise their true intentions and their characters. Definitely investigate whatever person you decide to support. Ask questions, look at the history, and don't stand and don't tolerate fakeness. People are out there deleting videos, deleting posts, deleting pics, and that's not something that we stand for over in this channel. We're gonna continue to call people out. So again, have a great night. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, I put some extra money in you guys' pockets. Definitely know I did. And spend some time with your family and continue to support those who genuinely love and support you. And on that note, I'm out of here. Victor, take care. And I look forward to bringing you guys some more content in the future. Enjoy the rest of your day.